Hi and welcome to another Let It Die video. Today I'm gonna show another armor set and another weapon and the decal related to them. So here it is already. I already prepared everything. As you can see, this is the Knight Rider armor set, and the weapon is the knife. It's a little small to see, but you can see it in the left hand, or right hand, sorry. So this is how it looks. I like it. It's not that such an amazing armor, mostly for me, because I'm not that much of a fan of military type of stuff, and being a war ensemble faction armor set, the Knight Rider is still, it's pretty nice, especially in red color, even if even the previous one were pretty good. So these stats we have here them. This is a +9 full set. I have it's stronger, but like for the last time I had these pieces already in my storage, so I took them. The combat knife is the strongest I have, which is +10. And it's a pretty good damage, 3327. It's not a bad attack. While you can see here, I'm not gonna tell every number. You can just see here while I talk. So the Knight Rider armor set, I'm gonna show meanwhile the pieces I have more strong in here to buy. So as you can see, I have them stronger, better, let's say here. No, I have the head +9, sorry. It's the body that it's better, and even the pants, I think. As you can see, the body is +11, so almost 300 defense point more. And the pants, I have them to +11 too. So I think 300 points here too. Let's see, it was 3164 compared to 2900, so yeah, 200 points more here. Here too, sorry, I thought it was 4200, it's 300, so it goes up to from +9 to +11, up to 100 defense point, which is a lot. And talking about the armor itself, it's one of the best armor in the game. I'm gonna tell you why while I go up to floor 39 to show you how the decal works. So the Knight Rider decal, the Knight Rider set can be found in random chests, or even bought to the shop. In fact, I bought the body back when I was starting the game in the shop that randomly appears on floor 14 or 17. So search for this armor set in the chest between floor 11 and 19. Or try go to one of these two shops. These are the only option. You can find it anywhere else outside the area for DMs, but not really worth it in my opinion, since you can just find it at the shop. Just check if it's at the shop, wonderful. If not, try the day after. Don't spend too many DM on it. It's not a rare armor set. So it's one of the strongest armor in the game. It's up there with the strongest one, and I think, in fact, unless the new last one that went out is the strongest one now, I don't know that, I'm working on it. It's the strongest armor for the War Ensemble faction. It goes up, as you can see, the head alone, it goes up to 1200 points at +9, while I had the DY head you saw the last episode in the last video, which was I think at +11 or and it had only 900 points, so it's already a 300 defense difference, and this is 2 level under, so you can understand how massive of a difference there is between one of the weakest and one of the best armor in the game. As you can see in the bottom right, I have 8049 defense alone, and this is a +9, not even a +14, so not even maxed out. It probably goes up to 10k or maybe even more, everything maxed out, so it's really one of the best armor set in the game. Plus, being a war ensemble, it's resistant to piercing, so it's great against kamas, against ranged weapon, which are the biggest problem in the game when it comes to taking damage, let's say. So, talking about the decal, which is why I'm here, to show you this. I think I could have done this to floor 1, 2, but let's go to floor 39 for a better example. So, the Decal set, it's called Night Assassin. So the knife, as obvious, plus the Night Scout armor set. 1 piece, 10% less stamina consumed when dodging. 2 pieces 30%, 3 pieces 50%. The full set, so the 3 pieces and the knife, gives a 100% attack power to the knife after dodging. Once you attack, the damage, the attack and the damage will return back to normal. So you have to dodge, attack, then dodge again and attack. It doesn't matter if you hit or miss, the attack will otherwise reset. And in this case, unlike the previous one, for the scrapyard, you could even use that with just the weapon and 1 piece of armor or 2 pieces of armor. In this case, no, you need to use the full decal set together, armor plus weapon. Otherwise, all you get is just stamina reduction when dodging, which is honestly pretty useless. So I'm gonna show you, don't count this. So this is the normal damage without any, so this will be the normal damage without dodging. As you can see, it's 14k, sorry. Now let's try and dodge. So, and now attack, it should be around 40, something like that. Oh yeah, let's retry again, sorry. This decal was bugged back a month ago. I don't know if in the last update they fixed it, but before, sadly, because I love it, it was slightly bugged, so sometimes you just roll, but the actual damage doesn't get multiplied, which is annoying. It defies the whole point of the decal. I think they still have not fixed that because we just saw almost the same damage and I rolled before. So let's try testing it out again against another enemy. Oh, I guess not there. And let's get some steel. Talking about I talked already about the armor set and said it's a great one of the best in the game. It's for the mats needed, it's quite a pain in the booty, especially because it needs a lot of war red, really a ton of it for every single piece. Still, it's worth the job. It's as said, one of the best armor sets in the game, so you won't regret it. So here's an enemy, let's try dodge. Let's see. Now, it had no armor, but I doubt it would have been 204,000 more damage normally. So let's try again, dodge. It should be around that same number again. Yeah, no, only 22k. I don't know if it was only because of the armor. So that's it. 18. Now Let's see. 69. I can't really show. I guess it's not a great example being here, huh? Yeah, or I misread before, or it's not a great example because it works, it doesn't work, or the enemies have different type of armor, so it's not really a great example. Wire mountain. And yeah, I think I like this decal, so I'm gonna test it out if it still works right now or it's still bugged. In a run around the 40s, I'll probably stream that, but maybe I'll post it here and just write about it in the description. So let's go down for now. And yeah, the decal, talking about the decal, when it works and it's not bugged, it's a great one. I did a run up to 100 some month ago with it, when it worked without any problem. And it's a really good one. It works really well even in the high floors, because the damage output you can do with our 100% boost attack, it's actually more than you think, despite the knife being not one of the best weapons in the game. In fact, it's kinda one of the weakest one, but it's still a pretty decent one. It's not useless, let's say, like some other weapons, sadly. So, to end up, the knife has two types of attack. The R2, as you saw, it's the normal attack, this one, and can be made a free hit combo. Then there is the R1 attack, which is this. It does the most damage, and as you can see in the bottom, I don't know, let's check it out. So now it's 75 at the end. Let's try do some combos, and let's check it out. No, it does. So the knife is one of the weapon, luckily, that doesn't consume any resistance when eating nothing. Just swinging doesn't consume it, so that's great. I wasn't sure about that. Some weapons still consume resistance, even if they don't hit anything, which is pretty stupid and annoying, honestly. Still, the knife doesn't do that. So the R1 attack is the strongest one, and you want to use it, I guess, once an enemy is attacked, or if you are behind them, you can just lock on into them, go there, tuck, stab, and if you roll before with the increased bonus attack, it's great. I think I can show you the rage move too, if you're curious. So this is the rage move, which is a series of stabbing against an enemy. I honestly rarely use it, so I don't know how much effective could it be, but I guess with the Decal set with Night Assassin, it could be pretty amazing. Well, at least the first hit, because it's the first hit that we have the increase 100% bonus damage. So anyway, this is all. This is how these armor look. This is how the stats. What are the stats? Pretty amazing, as said. Sorry if I can really show you the decal. I still don't get it if it's bugged or not. So plus it doesn't really work under the 40s. So I'm gonna try and show that in a single video another time. Maybe I just will do a random commentary video trying to test it out, and that's about it. As I already told my opinion, I think it's one wonderful armor. I really recommend it to work on it, despite being a pain to do. It will be worth it. The knife too, it's even alone itself without this decal, it's a pretty decent weapon, not one of the best one, but not one of the worst ones. So why not try it out and see if you like it and work on it. It's not even that hard to take to tier 4 and uncap it. It's just annoying too, because it's war ensemble, and so like always every single war ensemble thing need a lot of war red, which are the most annoying red metal to get, and that's the problem. Anyway, that's all for this video and this Decal armor set, last weapon. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any question about this, just ask me in the comment, and that's all. Bye bye.